snack. We'll laugh. It's too short to be serious. And we are doing a Freddy's review with new mug root beer float and the returning A1 sauce burger, which I've never tried. The A1 sauce burger has a garlicky A1 sauce drizzle on top of it after having 2 smashed patties piled with white cheddar, grilled onions, and mushrooms. Sauteed mushrooms, by the way. So it sounds really good. Shout out to Freddy's for sending me a gift card, helping me do this review. So I'm not all alone on this one, folks. And man, when they say smash, these things are smashed. Look at that. I mean, that looks good, doesn't it? Now, root beer float, kind of melted down somehow, but oh well. We're at Freddy's, and we're doing a review, so we're happy. Alright, so please go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, and share this video, and check out my Instagram, Redneck Snack. We're going to go ahead and dive on in, but just a second, I want to show y'all some other things they gave me. They gave me some nice little, I guess you could use them as, little things for cups. But you can also use them as a mouse pad, just depending on what you do. But, a cup holder, not a cup holder, but, a placemat for a cup. They sent me a couple of those. Can't find the other one. And then they sent me this awesome Tervis tumbler, which I was thinking about putting my root beer float into. But it's like, they probably wouldn't care if I did or not. They didn't give me instructions. But I'm ready to drink that. I lost my straw. Oh, it's in the bag. It's in the bag. I'm getting distracted. All right, I got it all together now. Let's start chowing down. I mean, look at this thing. It's like one of those skirt burgers I saw, except for it's beef. That's really cool what they did this time. I've never had it smashed down this thin. I'm very intrigued, so let's try it out. Oh, that sauce looks good. So I haven't hit the sauce just yet, but as you can tell, it's got all the ingredients you would need for an A1 burger. Yes, that sauce takes it to a whole nother level. It's got a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of tang. And then you can taste some garlic notes. And your typical A1, I guess what I get out of it is your typical A1 sauce with a mixture of garlic flavor. And a nice potato bun to top it all off. What could make this better? A refreshing root beer float. I like that a lot. And I've always felt like Freddy's, out of all the burger places I've tried, they're more middle of the pack for sure. In terms of their, standard burger. Maybe even, well, not quite middle, but I think it's a little higher there. It's, higher to mid pack. A very good burger, definitely better than most of your bigger chain fast food places. But what makes it better is when you get one of these specialty burgers. The ingredients are very, very good. Very enjoyable. So, I don't get to go to Freddy's a lot, but Freddy's hit me up, and I was planning on going because I've never had this one. But they kind of helped me along and pushed me even closer to getting it. So thank you, Freddy's. I will give that an 8.5. There are burgers that make me go wow. There are burgers that make me say wow. Oh, there are burgers that make me say wow, and then there are ones that say, oh, that's good. I would say, oh, that's good. This is an 8.5. I'm not super blown away from it, but I'm pleased. I'm very pleased, and I think it's really good, a really solid option, especially for someone that likes A1 sauce, grilled onions, mushrooms, you know, that style burger, if you like that style burger, you'll enjoy it. So I definitely recommend it. Now, I'm not a big root beer float guy. Not gonna lie to you. I told them that. I said I'm not a big root beer float fan. But I'm gonna try it, and I'm just gonna, you know, base it off of past experience with root beer floats. Doesn't meet the standard. Of course, everyone has their own, you know, root beer float. It's there's not going to be much of a difference with what kind of root beer you have, because most of the time it's the same. There's two different brands. There's AW and there's Mug, and then, you know, it tapers off after that. Now, what really matters is the ice cream. They have custard, which makes it interesting. It's a different form of ice cream, different flavor, different texture. So I'm very intrigued to see what we get here, and I'm sure you are too. So I'll shut up and start drinking. Yeah, so the custard does make quite a bit of a change up for this root beer float. I think some of the stronger points here is that it's not quite as sweet, which, no complaint there. You know, you can get an overload of sugar when you get ice cream and soda put together. This is not quite as sweet, so it's not hitting you so hard on that. And then you get the flavors of custard. You know, it's got a more eggy type of taste. Of course, it's hard to describe, but that's what makes custard different. It's got egg mixed into it. And so you get that kind of flavor. So it's a unique thing. It's its own thing. It's a custard place. You know, it's not per se like an ice cream float, exact punch per punch. It's good. I like it. Again, I'm not a huge root beer fan, but I think the uniqueness, the fact that you can still taste the foundation or the key aspects of their custard while drinking it mixed with Mug root beer, I think that really hits it. That's where they get it right. And it's exceptional, very exceptional beverage, especially for someone that doesn't see root beer floats as something that he loves. I am quite pleased. I would say it's an 8, just because I think it's good. I wouldn't say, whoa, this is really good, or, you know, wow, but I would say this is good, and I'm not hating it. So 8 out of 10, 8.5 for the burger. Good job, Freddy. So y'all might want to go check these new items out, or limited time items out. I say they'll probably be out till June. That's a good estimate. Other than that, that's my review. I'm sticking to it, and I will see y'all around.